it's a short title. I know this is not gonna. This is just gonna be my opinion, but I just want you to hear my thoughts. I don't want Skylor to be in Dragon's Rising because when Skylor is in Dragon, like usually in Ninjago, she usually is with Kai. Like, she's usually with Kai, except when she is like, just in season 9 when she's helping the ninja. But I feel like Kai got a lot of focus in season 2. What's good, really good. I just like how Kai and Nia bonded. There was a lot of Kai and Nia bond, and a lot of times when Nia was with Jade, there was in that bonding, and there's also Kai just bonding with Wildfire. So I feel like Kai bonding with 3 characters, they definitely could do it. But that would be a season again focused more on Kai. And we know that season 3 is focused on Zane. I know that in the future they can do another season focused more. It's not a focused season, but it's like focused more on Kai. But I feel like I could only see Skylor come back. Who knows, maybe she could bond with Wildfire. But if they would bond, they would probably bond about Kai. Would also leave a lot of focus for Kai. I really want Skylor and Wildfire to meet, but I'm just saying, if she, like, we know also Pixel's coming back. I'm saying specifically season 3, because other seasons I could see it. That's why I wrote down Dragon's Rising Ring, saying I don't know for future seasons. It's hard to look that ahead. But I'm just saying, Skylor and Kai, it would be mostly about Skylor. Skylor, when she comes back, it's always like, oh, Skylor and Kai, it's Skylor and Kai. Even in season 9, where she barely saw Kai, she didn't mention Kai, she just saw him on the end. When it was like, oh, Kai. It was like not oh, Kai, but like, it was more like, it was like the end of season 9. But everyone saw each other. Like, it was like a big event that everyone saw each other. It was good. But I'm just saying, like, I also want to say, if Chen would ever return in Dragon's Rising, then I want Skylor back. I'm not saying that she shouldn't return if Chen returns, like, because Tournament of Elements is amazing season, and the only thing I wish it could have I wanted Chen and Skylor to have like a big fight, Tournament of Elements kind of didn't do that. And I'm just saying, if Kai would be in season 2 part 2, his first question would be like, where's Skylor? Like, where? Like, that's just me guessing, but they met during tournaments of not Tournament of Elements last time. They met during Tournament of Elements. Definitely Kai would start remembering Skylor during the Tournament of Sources, and we kind of didn't see that because Kai was obviously in Nether Space, so that wouldn't make any sense. But I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like now Skylor, it's a right time for Skylor to come. I want to see her come, but I'm not seeing it now coming. Like, I feel like Pixel's arriving, then I also want to focus more on Jay. I don't want to be like, oh, Skylor down here, let's focus on Skylor, and just miss out the moment that Jay just abandoned everyone. And also, if you think about it, like, Skylor is really nice. Like this, in the part when Skylor in Crystallize, there's the part where Skylor wants to hug, obviously, Kai, but she realizes, I think that Jay isn't there, or Jay might be hugging someone else. Skylor also hugs Nia, which I feel like it's so nice, because if she only hugged Kai, it would be like, oh, Nia's just there left alone. I know that's the animators and the writer didn't include that, but whoever animated that, you did a great job. You did a great job. I just feel like also in season 9, Skylor is obviously, like, it's their not first interaction, but they Skylor gets to meet Nia more. Like, they get to bond, they don't bond more. It's hard to explain it. They don't bond more. They're just friends. What I kind of say. And if you didn't know, after Crystallize, apparently Kai and Skylor are dating. If you didn't know, sorry. I just really like Kai and Skylor. I really do. I like them. I'm sorry if you don't, but that's my own opinion. And so yeah, I feel like Skylor not in season 3. I feel like maybe season 4, if Chen arrives, maybe, but I feel like season 3 is coming back with so many new characters. Like, apparently Moro's coming back, Pixel's coming back. I made videos about those a couple days ago. So yeah, those characters are coming back, and I'm just saying, if she comes back in season 4 of Dragon Rising, that would be awesome. I would love to see that coming. If they reach everyone enough screen time, like, I don't want it just to go like, oh, Skylar's back, let's just go to the mission and just avoid that she's here. Like, I want, when Skylor comes, like, oh, you're back, like, or like Skylor have like a backstory, or maybe Skylor even hurt herself really badly, and like she can fight, but maybe it's like she starts remembering it, or like maybe even if Chen, because if Moro's come back, who knows, maybe Chen would come back, so maybe Skylor could like remember like she's scared to see her father again, because last time she saw her father, she was on his side, and she had an entire team against him. And what if she's alone with her dad, just there? Maybe she could be afraid of that. Maybe Kai could let her through that. Maybe even Wildfire could help her with that. Maybe because Wildfire could always say that I never met my parents, and maybe Sora could be like, oh, I had to like avoid my parents, but like it's different. It's different if your parent is evil. Like, I don't feel like Lloyd would help that much, because Lloyd's dad is now on the good side. So it's like, so it's not like, oh, you were working for your dad the entire time, and now you have your own life and your own thing. And maybe, who knows, maybe Chen even would be not even mad at Kai, would be really mad at Skylor, and maybe even really mad at Skylor for like coming. Okay, I know the video's titled why I feel like Skylor should not come back in Dragon's Rising, but I'm saying this this would not happen. Like, we know that Dragon's Rising is not going to end Ninjago's entire trilogy. Like, we know that. So it could always happen in a different place or time, or even doing something different. Yeah, I think I'm changed my mind when I'm recording this video. I hope you're okay with that. Yeah, so I probably should change the name of the video. But I'm not, it's more like I don't want her to come back too soon. Because it's like, oh, she's back, great. We saw her just a couple seasons ago. Well, I know it's like 3 seasons ago. In season 3, it's going to be 4. Imagine she comes back in season 4, it's going to be 5. Yeah, I feel like 5 maybe could be okay. Maybe 6. Who knows? So yeah, I feel like that's pretty cool. Would be a pretty cool concept. Chen coming back. I just really want to see Skylor and Wildfire bond, or who knows, maybe something would happen between Kai and Skylor off screen. Because the other thing is why I'm thinking that Skylor would not come back, because like if you compare it to Zayn was mentioning Pixel like the entire time he was back. He was talking to her to a broom. Kai, none of the ninja mentioned Skylor. What's the weirdest part is like that a ninja that they had weared her color, and definitely Aaron knew that he was wearing Skylar's color, or he's maybe not that big of a fan as Vanya was, because Vanya knew about the tournament villains. So yeah, maybe it could be something like that. Like, I don't think that she's coming back because no one mentioned her. Like, Pixel's coming back because Zayn mentioned her every time he had screen time. Like, almost every time he had screen time. Like, 60% of the time for Zayn mentioning Pixel is part of the screen time what Zayn gets. Or Nia mentioning Jay most of the time. Or not even Nia mentioning Jay. Other team members even mentioning Jay. No one mentioned Skylor. The same thing goes with Vanya, but I feel like they're trying to avoid it because of Geo, for obvious reasons. So I feel like maybe if they bring back Skylor, they should definitely mention her more as a team, that they're missing her or something like that. It's not like, oh, she's here. Okay, let's just go back toward the mission and just continue. You know, like, it would be even interesting to see Skylor being mentioned, not even by Kai. It could be mentioned by Nia, by Lloyd, by Jay, by Zayn, like, by any. I'm okay with her being mentioned more times and then coming back, but not just randomly coming back without any mentions and mentions. And if you have your own opinion and you think that Skylor should come back now, sorry, that's my fault. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. And sorry for the link. I'm sorry for that. Okay, that's my opinion. Bye.